My name is João Garcia Miguel, and this situation reminds me kind of the entrance of a play, a Shakespeare play, a King Lear, that actually we have done a few years ago. And if you remember, the starting of the play is the king asking their daughters who love him most. So each daughter arrive and tell to the king, I love you more than everything, because you are beautiful, because you are excellent, because you're going to give me a kingdom or something like that. So the first daughter comes, the second daughter comes, and the third one is actually with Cordelia, and she was the most preferable daughter of the king. She said, I will say nothing. And the king gets furious, and that's a tragedy, you know. Of course, maybe here we have an happy ending, but nevertheless, it remembers me, this presentation of people, everyone who's talking about something and presenting themselves to some king out there. Okay, thank you. So, who we are. I'm a theater director. I'm directing a venue in Torres Vedras. I'm also directing a company, a theater company. In my work, my personal work, I work with several other artists. But my work is based on visual arts, music, and theater, performance in theater, more or less. So we work in Torres Vedras. That's a city that's in north of Lisbon, more or less 45 kilometers from north of Lisbon. You can take the highway, it's very fast, but it's a rural place anyway. And we work also with another theater that's a little bit north than Torres Vedras, that's Bombarral. It's a very weird name, Bombarral. But it's a very good region because it's a lot of wine and beer and apples there. And it's a very nice place to visit. It's the Buddha Heaven Garden there. If you want to go, you can go there. Anyway, so what we do. I'm a programmer. I do the programming for the theater in Torres Vedras. And this theater, we do contemporary arts, music, theater, dance, performance, and we have a kind of educational service that is very important to us, and we work with the community also, and we work with a very large amount of associations that is based on the city. We do creations. We are the company makes some creation on theater and music and performance. We do some events also. Sometimes we have done in the past some festivals, and we have a very deep interest in training and formation, and we have several different lines of formation, of training. We do some advanced training, some initiation and primary training programs. We have internship programming also every year. And lately, this year and the latest years, we started doing we kind of diverge a little bit to work, because this is all a kind of a political tendency for the days, that this relation with arts and social put the artists to work with the social and move a little bit also. It's important, I understand. Also, it's a kind of an agenda politica for the moment. But we start working with, because we have different invitations for this kind of work. We have been working this year in Marseille, capital of culture, with a group of women with a kind of a problematic situation. We are now in an international program. We're going to work here in Portugal and changing experience with international Italians and Slovenian, Irish, different French people. another one's Bulgaria also, and a kind of exchanging of experience of a prevention of violence against women and immigrants. Also is a training program that we're going to make it through the theater and arts. Who are our partners? We work a lot with local partners, with associations, with schools, with theater, dance, and musical and visual arts associations and artists on that area. And we create a kind of a network of venues around Torres Vedras, little cities, little venues that we try to move around the productions and the works we produce there, and with schools. I also myself I've been teaching in several other countries, in France, in Spain, in England, in Norway, in NTA, in Norwegian Theatre Academy also. Our objectives... I'm finished. Okay. That's it, okay.